Hey, what up? What up? What's good with you? How you doing? This is Palmer with Palmer Reacts. Today we are going to be reacting to Supreme Clientele 2 by Ghostface Killah from Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang forever. Wu-Tang is for the children. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Yo, I love Wu-Tang. Always love Wu-Tang. Part of the culture for sure. Known worldwide. This album, Supreme Clientele, the first one, is such a, it's basically part of a thread in the fabric of, my life. You know what I mean? Graduated high school, going into college. This is when Supreme Clientele first came out. And I just have tons and tons of memories, playing this album, hanging with my friends, going to concerts, every song on Supreme Clientele. It's just one of those ones that it doesn't matter, the time. You can always throw that album on. It's got bangers, you know what I mean? Shay Shay Lagos one, there's so many hits on there, and it's a front to back listen. So I'm praying. I hope this is a front to back listen as well. I haven't listened to it yet, so we're gonna get into it for the first time right now. So let's go. This is the intro by Redman, and let's see what we got going on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring to the stage the man of the hour, the man of the month, the man of a lifetime. He's inspired everyone around the globe with albums like Iron Man, Bulletproof Wallets, Fish Scale, More Fish, Big Dough Rehab, Wizard of Poetry, Apollo Kids, Ghostface Killers, Set the Tone, and my favorite, Supreme Clientele. I'd like for y'all to put y'all hands together for my nigga,
crazy amount of albums,
aka Ghost Dini, Iron Man, Pretty Tony, Stucky Love, Tony Starks, and the Wallaby motherfucking champ. The ladies wanna fuck him and niggas wanna be him. And all the kids love Uncle Tony Starks. Black by popular demand with the new album. Ladies and gentlemen,
let's go. I'm hyped for this.
Clientele 2.
Let's go. What we got?
Here we go. We back at it again. Supreme Clientele. This stamp on the dope was Ronald Reagan with fronts. My man ran over his legs. All we heard was the crunch. Chase bang. Nobody moved.
Setting the tone. All he heard was the crunch. Ran over his legs. All they heard was the crunch. He's coming out with passion. You can tell the difference in his voice, the maturity a bit. Still got that rasp. Man, I like to hear it, man.
Just finished the lunch. Damn, I got gray matter all over my dumps. Fake Democrats, bull daggers blowing at Trump. I put weight on so many bodies, you could call me a clump. I'm like Gorbachev, vanilla cream Wally. I be showing off. Hand scripted these velvet bars while I was dozing off. Then the feds came. I threw my raps in the fireplace, then right out of the smoke rose a dead man. They had big chains, sick frames, sick flames. Even had a white girl with him. Thought he was Rick James. These rules to the streets you don't know about.
Rick James, bitch.
You can't just take it back when your soul is out. Hit you like Steven Seagal and pull your shoulder out. Be careful around them babies when the stole is out. Direct scholars, a cocaine whale. I done sold Colgate sniff to the owner of Zales. Had the whole building lit, the Department of Sales. When ladies screamed, F you Starks, you're going to jail. I said enough with the threats.
If you Starks, you go to jail.
Yo, I like how he does this on all his albums, kind of little skits. He be doing skits a lot, right? He be doing skits, but he be throwing the voices of the other person. So, his raps, his albums, be almost like, third dimensional. He be telling a story, but you have other people in the story, kind of telling that story also. He's good with that.
You can't stop me, lady. I got glass choppers that rock. They can't box me, lady. Skate off in the blue and green. Lollipop Mercedes. You can't even step in my projects. The niggas is crazy.
Tony Stark. Tony Stark.
Supreme Clientele.
Oh, man. I love the old school hip hop scratching. The sampling is crazy. It's always on point, too. Man, I love that sound. I think, maybe I'm partial because I'm an old head, but love that sound.
Tony Stark. Tony Stark.
Supreme Clientele. Yo, William Block, Swahili and mops. Imported a caramel cream, Brazilian fox. I got Wall Street bugging off of helium stocks. I got the the night switch look pretty. Prime example, just give me a reason to get gritty. Your girl, she opened her mouth, I'm blowing the milk out of titties. Ha!
Oof. Starting out right. I like that Iron Man joint.
Man,
Sample 420.
What? We bang hammers like a judge do. Intimidate fake robbers in the plug too. The spotlight is multiplied by ice. 15 beans is the drive-by price. Right sitting, we raise the vocals on that Gladys Knight. Been on that midnight plane to Georgia, and we carry
Gladys Knight bars, midnight train to Georgia. Fire.
plane to Georgia, and we carry light. Cash, 800,000 in the go yard. Grams off the shores of Miami, I know the Coast Guards. My street resume, carry no scars. Every line with a hook, that's a crowbar. Mechanic, don't you know no good? Elroy Preston splits.
Don't you know no good? You remember that joint? Ah, Martin. Don't you know no good?
These is my commandments like Charleston Heston. Double-breasted and subtle weather, juggle investments. Tell your attorney to fall back. Think I need an extension. Big house with big pension. Shout out to my Colombian chemists. Them liquid glasses, this is seventh invention. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Why that sound like pun?
Yo, old school El Producto, running with hustlers, gun boys, and cutthroats. Inhale a gun smoke, I don't give a fuck though. Can't keep a good nigga down, we up though. Respect to y'all. And never let enemies that disguise as friends sit next to y'all.
Don't do
you
it.
ain't a goat, so you lose it all. Watch it fall apart, then revamp. Do it all from start, speak your heart. I did it for the menace. It's forever rose petals at the entrance out in Brownsville. I'm comfortable in the trenches. My GPS don't reach the beaches out in Venice. Wherever I'm at is hard niggas in attendance, like a meeting on the main yard in Clinton. Don't get it twisted. That old gorilla shit still in existence. Don't get blammed down and found missing.
It's got that old school vibe. Got that digging so far.
Yeah.
Curtis, mate.
We back at it again, baby. Hey, yo, do me a favor, yo, shut those blinds.
Close them shits
Count
up.
this money over here, yeah. Yo, where that wine at? Yeah. I need that Sequoia Grove and shit. You heard? Yap City for life. This how we dive in. Alright? Check this out shit. Let's go. We made it work over baby stove. Flights to St. Lucia. Hit the coke in the baby clothes. Crushed ecstasy. Stuffed in the line in the bibs. Your head mounted in the walls of the crib. All we do is sit back and laugh. Crack beers, hang my keys on your face, sitting next to a deer. My newborn starring your earth, I casted her. Now that we're my jury after we fucked, they was calling her Africa. She knew when she was bringing me fruit, learn my vernacular. Start throwing the cape like Dracula. Chris Cartier's, Sydney Portier, 1942, Bustle 38. So early God to forgive me, I hopped over a pearly gate, played the soundtrack of my life. He set the record straight, had niggas out there robbing for that purple tape. Chains got snatched, grills got red, triple the murder.
Yo, so for y'all ain't know how crazy that purple tape was, yo. Only built for Cuban links. That Raekwon album, man. That's got all of Wu-Tang's discography, right? That purple tape is that joint is top 5 easily. That purple tape is something serious, and it was actually purple, yo. It was actually purple. Obviously, ain't no tapes or nothing like that no more. But when that purple tape came out, you know what I used to love about those about the tapes is those fold outs. You know what I mean? I used to love getting the tapes and then the CDs when the CDs came out after that. But the tapes, man, you had the fold out, and I used to read all the production. Everybody who was on the song, who wrote the song, you know, who produced it, all that stuff. And sometimes they would have like lyrics on there, some pics and stuff like that, man. This whole nostalgic vibe got me thinking about all that kind of stuff, man. That's pretty cool, man. You know what I mean? Those was good times. Reminiscing.
These raps is like painkillers, taking on empty stomachs. Every line is prescribed to just bang niggas. Nah, might as well hang niggas. A verse swap, come again if it's great business. Raps is like painkillers, taking on empty stomachs. Every line is prescribed to just bang niggas. Nah, might as well hang.
Like painkillers been taking on empty stomachs. You ever do that? You ever had like, I don't want to say pain, you know what I mean? But like, you take a Tylenol, you know what I mean? Like you take a medication on an empty stomach, yo, that thing tears you up.
Niggas, a verse swap, come again if it's great business.
Yeah, another twin ghost experience. Trinity ghost from the top point in the pyramid. Meaning I'm aligned with the stars. God body and God soul, divine with the bars. The streets was the nigga's office. Protect.
Yo, that's big. Wu-Tang and Locks? Let's go.
Matching the British walkers. That deal too small. Make a bigger offer. Off the porch to a Porsche. I need bigger portions. More than one ghost. Well, that's a double ghost. Violated.
Definitely a double ghost.
Mob ties. Mob lives. Connected with niggas that used to smoke dank. My clientele supreme. Ashamed that I left the dean for the triple beam.
Yo. So at that time, I'm gonna say you remember, because I'm really kind of talking to my old heads though, right? So back in that time when Supreme Clientele was out, Ghostface came out with I Get High. Yo, remember that joint? Oh my God, Summer was crazy with that. Oh.
But nowadays I'm living clean. Know I'm getting cream from giving niggas they greens.
These raps is like painkillers, taking on empty stomachs. Every line is prescribed to just bang niggas. Nah, might as well hang niggas. A verse swap, come again if it's great business. Raps is like painkillers, taking on empty stomachs. Every line is prescribed to just bang niggas. Nah, might as well hang niggas. A verse swap, come again if it's great business.
To the cross, I'm nailing him. And if my man try to jam me in a case like Lil Durk, I'm melling him. Back shopping, I'm melling him. Excuse me, fam, the Wally's fuchsia and tan. I peanut butter and jelly. I'm
yo, this combo is crazy.
Where the hell he from? Now they look at my life and see how well he done.
With Griselda too? Let's
I'm just
go.
a guy that's always taking shit too far. Shoot out the back of a car. Rolling my own chronic in my cigar. We all gotta be honest, kindness to God. If a nigga play with us, then his problems promise to God. He on the receiving end of a lot of bodily scars. Be honest, kindness, own chronic. I'm just a guy that's always taking shit too far. Shoot out the back of a car. Rolling my own chronic in my cigar. We all gotta be honest, kindness to God. If a nigga play with us, then his problems promise to God. He on the receiving end of a lot of bodily scars. I'm pushing the new Mercedes-Benz without a license. I'm Heisenberg with the rice and my wins is decisive. Bricks of white shit over there where that rice is. And in a minute, I'ma be the richest and the nicest.
Painkillers, taking on empty stomachs. Every line is prescribed to just bang niggas. Nah, might as well hang niggas. A verse swap, come again if it's great business. Raps is like painkillers, taking on empty stomachs. Every line is prescribed to just bang niggas. Nah, might as well hang niggas. A verse swap, come again if it's great business.
Laying on the floor, all they found was his hammer. Just came home from doing 12 in his slammer. Blood running from his mouth, his eyes got low. He squirrels my hand real tight, then he let go. Nah, nigga, don't start that shit. We been worse shootouts in this, and we got hit. Yo, Charles, look, wake up, it's me and Star. We gonna get up and walk. I'ma tie your clocks. Tomorrow night we got a flight to catch some little guardia. My wins made that fish you like fried tilapia. Nigga, stop playing. You hear your daughter talking. Remember her first steps when she started walking. You think she wanna see you fitted in the fucking coffin? You touch my nigga, yo, get the fuck up off him. My nigga ain't like y'all niggas. Now y'all huddled around like a bunch of bitches. Your mouth, call his wins, notify his moms. Not forget it, she already lost 2 sons. Come on, Lord. I placed my head on his chest just to hear him breathe or say something under his breath. I wiped the blood from his mouth. Before my eyes, I seen globs of this black shit come out. saying to myself, shit don't look too good. Another black man lost in the hood. No cigar, help Allah, I gave him CPR. He looked disconnected from life like a VCR.
Oh my gosh. Oh, listen. Oh, bro, for life like a VCR. Yo, Ghost got bars, yo. Yo, the combination between the beats, because the beats is slapping. The beats, the storytelling, the nostalgia, the, you know, just the background. This definitely reminds me of that old Supreme Clientele. But it also leans in, and the thing is like, I love how Ghost is leaning into what he is really, really good at. Like, what's his bread and butter is, you know, he's got the lingo, because I remember, like, first listening to Ghost, you listen to those first Wu-Tang albums and Ghost is rapping first, you like, what is he talking about? Like, for real. You know what I mean? But you get used to his lingo and his vernacular, which he kind of came up with, and, you know, his own style. And, man, like, just the combo is just like, you can tell it's just seasoned and it's right where it needs to be, man. This is on point. On point.
PR, he looked disconnected from life like a VCR. God damn it, I can't stand it. I'm rocking back and forth like a hammock. Somewhat I feel that he left the planet. I'm in denial, but it's clear to me like fire. And I don't know how to fix my lips to say goodbye, yo. Come on, Charles, wake up.
Yeah, bro. That was tough.
Yo, 1, 2,
Windows.
1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. We in this bitch again, baby. Indiana Tone in the Temple of Joseph.
Yo, Cazelle's on, surfing through art Basels. Bengals on both arms, I made time travel. In gold dimensions, my soul suspense. Cop ARs, 5.9s at the pole conviction. Biatch, fake niggas getting rolled in the triage. Stuff like 40 bricks in the doors of a Fiat. Bullet hole still leaving them dents in the kiosk. Busting out the window, hit 3 of his mama Leos.
Looking out my window. Come on.
Ah, like that sample.
Nothing left but sorrow. Nothing left but pain. Tell 'em, watch it go and leave me. Sat alone in the blue. Watch out.
Oh, this gave me Daytona vibes. Oh, this gave me Daytona vibes, yo. I dig that. Yeah, I'm gonna probably run that back. Yo. That was tough. That was tough.
Yo, 1, 2, 1, 2.
I dig this one.
1, 2, 1, 2. We in this bitch again, baby. Indiana Tone in the Temple of Joseph.
Yo, Cazelle's on, surfing through art Basels. Bengals on both arms, I made time travel. In gold dimensions, my soul suspense. Cop ARs, 5.9s at the pole conviction. Biatch, fake niggas getting rolled in the triage. Stuff like 40 bricks in the doors of a Fiat. Bullet hole still leaving them dents in the kiosk. Busting out the window, hit 3 of his mama Leos.
Looking out my window. Come on. Looking at the rain. Let's go. Nothing left but sorrow. Nothing left but pain. Tell 'em, watch it go and leave me. Sat alone in the blue. Watch out. Looking out my window, woman. Trying to find you. You better duck, nigga.
Love that soul that's
Why did you leave me?
moving in there.
Why did you grieve me? Yo.
Oh, you know what this also reminded me? Yo, so you remember when Amy Winehouse did Trouble? This kind of sounds like that too. With when she did Trouble with the with Raekwon. I mean, not with Raekwon. With Ghost did the remix to that. This kind of reminds me of that too.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to B.I.G. the D-A-double-D-Y-K-A-N-E. The T-O-N-E-Y.
Old school.
Starks need an Emmy. Full clip, weight fall off like Jenny. Good times got it all on my jacket, just like Lenny. Abomination, razor raps, and conservation. You can get popped on in population. I split him the ox with like 4 in the box. You see blood on the floor, just continue to mop. We'll get knocked on with bars of Irish Spring in a sock. Boil blades and alcohol and burn the chop. CEOs guard the waters, release date, no partners. The I-Keys grown in beards like James Harden. My crew be mobbing, I'm steady darting. Couple pin joints to get you a Newport carton. The voice of Marcus, Malcolm plus Martin. See me and my team at the door, you let Starks in.
I'd like to tell you about the little girl that left me so alone.
So far, this is my favorite joint. Hands down. So far, this is my favorite joint.
Trouble is if I paint the picture too well, you might fall in love with her too. Lock in. Oh, she was about 5'6", a little bag of tricks. My mama told me to watch myself, but I didn't listen. 'Cause for you, I'd stretch out my arms.
That was fire. That was fire. That's my favorite one.
Yo, Starks, what's the word? What's good with Knuckles?
Nah, he coolin'. He just
Knuckles.
came home though. He holding his head though.
Pause. That was
Hey, yo, why is it a pause, bro? Yo, y'all little niggas is driving me crazy. You can't say shit without a pause. Every line is a pause.
Facts.
What's wrong with y'all niggas, man? What the fuck is you talking about, though, man?
You been
Nah,
saying-
listen,
Facts.
for motherfuckers that be thinking like that, bro, y'all niggas got freaky minds, man. Nigga, if I tell you I'm gonna blow your fucking head off, is that a pause?
Pause. That was crazy. I mean, not I'm just
Oh,
saying.
come on, man. Yo, listen, man.
That's-
Taking this shit too
That's
far,
crazy.
bro.
It's been going on for years.
Yo, you know, listen, like I get it with the and I listen. To each his own. Everybody do what they do. Whatever make you happy, make you happy. But the pause thing, in my personal opinion, is going way too far. Like what Ghost just said, like you gotta have a freaky mind. You gotta have something else embedded in your mind where you can't have a regular conversation or somebody can't say something and the first thing you think is something sexual or homosexual, and you're like pause. Like sometimes it'd be ridiculous. It'd be so crazy, and I'm like, what are we doing this for? You know what I mean? I think after a certain time, you know what I mean, it's a game, but I mean that one game has played itself out big time. You know what I mean? So I'm with him on this one. You know, I'm not the pause kind of person because you're around people who don't say that, you know what I mean, who don't play like that, and then all of a sudden you pause, you know, you definitely come off immature, you know what I'm saying? If somebody has, you know, said that or you know what I'm trying to say, you know, just, you know, sometimes it just don't really seem like it just needs to be there, you know? That's my opinion.
Yes, we gave you mad passes, multiple.
Like what?
Back in the day, you said some shit. We eat fish, toss salads. What? Make rap ballads. That was you.
Hold on, though.
That was
this,
you,
This is
Starks.
30 years ago, bro.
Okay,
This 30 years, but listen, what do a salad got to do with ass?
Tossing salad? You know, I was
Listen,
from
man,
in jail.
man,
You've been there
listen,
before.
nah,
You know you
listen,
can't say
man.
toss salad in
But
jail.
you know the toss salad. When it was a fresh salad, nigga, you can't even say, like I said, let's go meet up. Pause. Yo, let's go have a ball. You had a ball at pause. Everything is a pause.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Y'all little niggas
I
know what the fuck I'm
I can't
talking
disagree.
about.
Dude, but you ain't
Can't
got
disagree.
you ain't got to blow somebody's
man.
head off though. Know what I'm saying? Ain't that serious? Somebody ain't got to die over
You
the
know what I
pause.
mean when I tell blow your fuck. How do it sound with the capital B, nigga?
Pause. That's crazy.
Yo,
I'm outta here.
yo, come here, motherfucker.
Crazy.
Yeah. Yo. Okay.
Georgie
No
Porgy.
niggas can't write like this, right? 1, 2. Okay. That's about.
Now I can't say I can't remember where this the sample actually came from, but the first thing I remember is Faith Evans had a song called I want to say she had a song called Georgie Porgy also, and I remember this sample from her album, but I don't know where she got it from, to be honest with you.
Let's about to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna show these niggas something. Who pen game? Yeah. Yeah. Yo, we used to rob niggas left and right. A fiend try to get slick with slap and crush they pipes. Strong on robberies, all done in harmony. Raise my weapon and then bow, hit an artery. Race to the staircase, shoot out the lights, and let off a few shells at the door on the right. They got dust, weed, half pound of E. Under the couch, a shotgun, 12 keys. Bow, another shot, and the door flew open. Mega snow on the table, a fiend is still smoking. She roll out of respect, threw 4 in his chest. Heard some niggas in the back with a rude dialect, screaming cruise direct. You can lose thy neck. The dread said blood clot, bigger fools die wet. That's when I heard them, load them cocking their guns in the back room. Turned on the vacuum, maybe I'll distract them. Got them, gathered all of the babies in the bathroom. Take your little Cheetos, I'll be back soon. I knew the dread that cut off his hair and wore a half moon. 4 gold teeth, quarter body in Cancun. Droppers like Equinox up in the spot. I'm talking about weight, stashing all the TVs and clocks. But hold on, one nigga came out running, got it jumping. I dip behind the wall, squeeze and start dumping. Number 1 crash dummy, he was bluffing. Almost got his head ripped off, straight for nothing. Of course, heard the chainsaw like I was the main course. They was ordered to eat my food, called by the main boss. A hail of bullets, a rain of terror. Bitches hanging off the wall, can't put them back together. Curtains and Clorox bottles, holes forever. The ball's furniture was damaged to cream leather.
Damn.
I'm good for confrontation. Yeah, we good for that. I guess I don't have patience, not no more. Yeah, I ain't got that motherfucker. Let's go.
Yes, I can get dramatic.
Facts.
I'll put that Bozo's attic on the wall.
Blow, blow, blow. Right over there, nigga.
Somebody should have just have told you. But listen, nigga, I won't hold you. We ain't playing no games.
Nah, nigga. You know what it is.
You wanna learn, I will mold you.
I'll mold you.
You niggas in the street will fold you. Better stay in your lane.
Right there, nigga. Right there.
Oh, Ghostface singing? Oh my God. Yo, this sounds so good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'm being partial, but this sounds so good to me. Yo, oh man, I would rock this. I would run this back too. But not right now. Not right now. Not right now. But I will run this back too.
Right there, nigga. Right there. Let's go.
Oh, I think that one. That was good. I like that one.
Motion DC.
Hold on. We need everybody to the front right now. Ghostface just stepped in the building. Ghost is in the building. Hold on. New Ghostface. Come on. Yeah, we're going to take it to Staten Island right now. We're going to take it to Staten Island right now.
Yeah, we're about to
New
shoot this shit up.
Ghostface, baby.
Yeah, here we go. Yo, dodging bullets while I'm guarding the base like Steve Garvey. Alkaline chips in the bezel, cold body. Calculated snipers, Eastwood vision, crispy assault rifles. Army of 12, I call them my disciples. Busting off the Eiffel. I don't know what's wrong with these killers, they so spiteful. Now be real, dripping the terrain in the range. Click bang, yeah, we flip lanes and we switch planes. Butane, spit blue flames, Bruce Wayne, Mustang. Camouflage down, some low frames. Hussein, blue flames, Bruce Wayne, Mustang. Flip lanes and we switch planes. Now be real, dripping the terrain in the range. Click bang, yeah, we flip lanes and we switch planes. Butane, spit blue flames, Bruce Wayne, Mustang. Camouflage down, some low frames. Hussein, my new chick. A Cubist, got the bitch bouncing off the walls like acoustics. Opened up the safe in the floor, we used toothpicks. A bomb on the VI floor, my man boofed it. Shanks and hammers, a hitman with manners. Blood on his hands, still held the door for Nana. A hole in his arm, he nodded the bandana. He lied, blew a bogey and smiled right in the camera.
Damn.
Oh man, let's
That's
go.
OG shit.
Supreme Clientele Part 2.
Yo, hey yo, fish scale, red snapper, scales in the coloring. I can get right with God and go back to hell again.
Damn.
Operation with your bones like a skeleton. Buck 50 something, slide back in my skeleton. Yeah, I'm in the air like a fly cologne. Rub two rocks together, give birth to one stone. Line you up like a chakra, nigga, silk doctor. Fermented like Asian teas and French vodka. Scrolls, calligraphy scripture written in gold. Biting is forbidden, hitting, sitting in glass bowls. We wore graffiti jackets. I miss Mr. Magic. Imagine hearing fuck you, nigga, before Barry. Get my jewels from Jason, you get it from Jared. Every kiss begins with K and then I blast it. Headlines, Paisley Starks has been
Jewelry bars.
Woke him up dead in his drawers.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, let's go.
From Jason, you get it from Jared. I miss Mr. Magic. Imagine hearing fuck you, nigga, before Barry. Get my jewels from Jason, you get it from Jared. Every kiss begins with K and then I blast it. Headlines, Paisley Starks has been captured. Woke him up dead in his drawers with one ratchet.
No, that was fly too, bro. That was fly too.
Oh man, let's go, baby. We're gonna take it uptown one time. Yo, Ghost, I need you to take it uptown one time. Come on!
I want you.
New Ghostface!
I want you.
New
I like
Ghostface!
to introduce myself.
Yo, this is an homage to the old heads. I mean, listen. I think if you just can't relate, you just can't. That's what I think. Like, I feel like if you part of this era and like, you know, part of this new era, you know how just the music sonically is so different and we evolved through so many different things. I feel like this album is a homage to the birth of hip hop, the culture of hip hop in New York specifically. You know, the stories, the you know, just the pictures that he's painting, you know, it reminds me of like Harlem in the 80s. You know what I mean? Like, I just can't think of nothing else but New York. You know, man, I love this album so far, man. I really do. And man, I feel like if you a 80s baby, you know, 90s baby and you really love hip hop, this is a hip hop album, like old school. Not old school, but you know what I'm saying? Like this is what it's about. You know, you got your beat breaks, beat box. Like he's basically telling you the building blocks of how, you know, hip hop is done, man. I love it.
My name is a big star. Hey yo, shorty got a fatty, love getting cream. Party out in Brooklyn, Staten, she from Queens. Neck on agua, stay shaking the block up. Smell like K.I.L.E., that's from the top up. 88 Billie Jean braids all boxed up. She's living the best life, looking to get rocked up. Big door knockers with a name in the middle. Sweatpants, ass like jelly, it's all jiggle. Certified grown, no wrestling over pickles. The dick don't fit, they calling it acquittal. She about 5'4", 5'6".
Crazy.
With that arguing shit.
Calling it acquittal.
She get fly like it's. She hold it down like it's. You can't really tell her. Let's go.
Hey yo, Ghostface, where the mall at, baby?
I know the big shit, the third floor is
I
crazy.
need that new MCM bag, cream and navy. Can you buy that for me, pretty tone?
Bitch, you crazy. I got that red down dust from 116. Stepped off the D train at 12:15. Saw a pretty girl, so I slid beside her. Said, yo, that polo red rugby's on fire. Hey, you passed me, that's a tall mistake. The way you jingling, baby, glass floors a break. These lines is not swine, that's hostess cakes. Plus name Tone Starks, not frosted flakes.
Hey.
Gucci bracelets, salt and pepper rope chains. Rock a baseball hat with a cold bang. Gold fronts, cream, honey in her own lane. Straight off the block, shorty made her own name. She get fly like it's. She hold it down like it's. You can't really tell her. Let's go.
Now we went all over the 5 boroughs. We went all over the 5 boroughs. Ghost, I need you to bring it back to Staten Island, man. I need you to bring it back to Staten Island, man.
It's so dope. Now you gotta respect it. Oh my god.
James, well, you can come on in, man, and you can blow now if you want to. We're through.
I feel like I'm in a time machine.
Word.
I want to take it back
Word.
to like 88, 86, something.
Word. That's what I'm saying.
Hold on.
Oh, we got a video. Let's go. We're mixing it up.
It's your boy
Got my
DJ Top
turntables.
Boogie. We're going back to Staten Island on this
Let's
one.
go.
Stay with the projects. Supreme Clientele. Park Hill. Mr. Tony Starks. West Brighton, New Brighton. Ghostface Killah. The Harbor.
88 shit. Huh? Let's go. The most valuable. Bars that'll clap you. Black British walkers with diamonds in the tassels. Cascade kids rock more glass and a splash you. My goon down project got a Tony Stark statue. I'm like Gandhi on.
Yo, that can be my brother, yo. That could be my brother. He look like somebody in my fam, for real. I love this so much, man. I love this so much.
Us got young niggas swinging they blade, them chain swinging cats remind me of us. We got old money, old 20s, gold mouth full of fronts. We in the Swiss Alps, fucking mad snow bunnies. Syringe rap, 40 bundles of smack. I seen lawyers get strung. They started off with the crack, the plug.
Now, as we get older, we start moving a little different, though, too. That's the thing, yo. They don't move that much. Yo, you can tell them bodies be stiff as you get older. The movements be a little rigid. You know what I mean?
Sent me 10 bricks, I sent all of them back. So they sent me half of 100. Had to get them on that. I got my Cameron gun, rubber grip with the pink nozzle, skate routes, dirt bikes, moving like Chapo, bulletproof Spalding goggles, cop killer hollows. Fuck around and get the whole shell like a taco.
Fly, he looks so dope.
Grass on West with the nasty vocals, penthouse, doorknob drawers and the floors is opal. Diamond shaped roofs, the indoor pool is purple, superb like bird and magic. A real deep thinker with silk words that's smoother than virgin fabric. And them two-tone gummies, I'm the first.
Oh, he looks so fly with that red, the red Kangol on tilt with the shades and the red, crazy.
to have it. We don't fuck on bearskin rugs, just Persian rabbits. We mad nice, cigar in a glass of water. Got excited when the plug made it past the border. Flood to Florida, straight down the border.
Oh, random Kenan Thompson's appearance. He's smiling like he on SNL right now. That's crazy. Crazy.
Got excited when the plug made it past the border. Flood to Florida, straight down to Bora Bora. We ate boaties for 18 days like we was foreigners.
That was so dope, man. That was so dope to see the city. This was nice. I like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get ready for the Supreme Clientele Show with your hilarious host, Dave Chappelle.
Welcome to the show.
What's question one, Dave?
What is the first thing a brother does when he wakes up in the hood in the morning? Again, what is the first thing a brother does when he wakes up in the hood in the morning?
Yo, I got it.
All right, let's see if you got the answer.
I'ma pray to the brown Jesus. Nigga, you lying. You gonna eat that 1980s pussy.
That is correct.
Hey, yo, first thing I do in the morning, you know what I mean? I scratch my balls, make sure it's two of them there, and then I thank my Lord and Savior that we still here.
He is correct.
I'ma light a Newport 100, smack my bitch, and have her make me some scrambled eggs.
Correct.
Don't put pork on my shit, bitch. I'ma put a porn on the VCR, beat my meat, so I can be light on my feet, you heard? That ass.
He is correct.
I'ma keep it a buck with y'all. I just wake up and just go clean my gun.
That is correct.
I'll be in the bathroom with the Pop Olive cleaning my hammer, so I don't know what these niggas is on. And he asked me, he ain't asked y'all.
Correct.
Hey, yo, slide right that reefer while I put together this footage. What up?
Yo, Paul Francesca, son.
Okay, this is the trial. I already hear Ray Barnes.
All day.
Tell you something, man. Word up, man.
Order in the court. There will be no fooly-wang in my courtroom. Tony Starks, Raekwon, are you ready to start trial?
During trial, lost my jury box.
My co-defendant Blue Trial got the jury rock.
Facing spades in the joint of Swahili eye.
Drawing pictures in the courtroom like
they're going back and forth, tennis match. This is what they used to do. I love it.
He ain't got me. I know he got me.
Sketch artist put down his pen and look at the guard.
The DA with his DNA was all on the scarf.
Exhibit A, the last gun they found that was marked, traced back from Panama.
The old man on his farm. The courts was silent. All evidence was presented. Gave him a minute. Think he might lighten his sentence.
You fake Viking. Heard you like fighting with weapons. You like catting them. From Queens, take a life in a second.
I know your projects. Dirty needles, diapers, and them large vests. 8-year-old boy on dope. You need a hard sentence.
I could get you 40, 80 to the extreme.
My lawyer leaned over, said, don't worry about a thing.
Order in the court. Order in the court. Order. Counsel, are you prepared to approach the bench, or are you ready to state your case? Order. Counsel, if you cannot control your client, I will find them in contempt.
That's one thing you don't hear in songs anymore is like the inner song interludes where there's something going on where they kind of like they used to paint the picture within the song with other things going on. You used to hear that like more so earlier. You don't really get that so much anymore. You know, now that I'm hearing that again, I don't know. I kind of have mixed feelings. I think at the time it was a great thing, but I think it kind of does. I think it breaks up the song a bit. I don't know. I think I have mixed feelings on it. You know, man. I think it breaks up the tempo if the tempo's got a good rhythm and got a good flow to it. But this one's kind of got a slower tempo. compared to the other ones. The other ones were, you know, kind of high pace, and this one is dialed back a bit. So maybe, you know, maybe having that whole little, you know, court thing in the middle of it, you know, breaks it up a bit. But at this point, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one in particular just yet.
I'm tired of this shit.
Listen. Well, our defense team believe the evidence is not permissible
and should be considered a mistrial just off of principle.
Due to the fact there's no audio and no visuals,
and the informant you have is a career criminal.
Objection, Your Honor.
Objection overruled. You may proceed.
Because it was Mr. Sanchez that got caught with the 30 keys.
And the arresting officer is being tried in his own trial
for murdering the teen that he racially profiled.
Yo, tell him about that shit that went down on Stat Now.
Not to mention, he molested a child. Now that is foul.
The thought lies on Mr. Starks as he waits for his plea. The courtroom got quiet as the stenographer reads.
This is a case of major players and bricklayers. Man up in baggage claim approaching the conveyor. Narcotic sniffing dogs. They checked his luggage. The transporter under pressure and losing his courage. 3 custom agents, they took him in the back room. Now interrogated in the height of the crack room. Inside the lining of his luggage was white powder. A red flag sounded off a bell that rang louder. His phone was losing service. Suspect getting nervous. He held his head down and said, Lord, I don't deserve this. All they wanted was the name and his connect. His boss to save house and locations that they could check. Then he began to sing like a caged bird, whistling and quoting details as he gave his word.
Your Honor, we have come to a conclusion. We, the jury, find the defendants, Tony Starks and Shalot Raekwon, not guilty on all charges.
I have to be honest, out of all of the songs so far, that one was my least favorite so far. That's all right. That's one out of, I don't even know how many we listened to so far, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we're gonna keep this going. DJ Top Boogie. Yeah. New Ghostface. Okay. Here we go. New Nas. Yeah. Yo.
Ghostface and Nas.
We used to run up in jewelry stores, lay up in malls, kick shots.
I'm just gonna tell y'all right now that I'm gonna react to Nas albums, and it is because I love Nas. And Nas is my favorite rapper of all time. My favorite rapper of all time is Nas. Nas is my GOAT. And there's been so much, and there's been controversy over the years about Nas, but even more recently. And to me, the hate on Nas is absolutely ridiculous. It makes no sense to me. You know, he's an OG. He's a king in his right. And I can name Jay, who's up to, I would say up to par, and obviously it's debatable and who you prefer, but you know what I mean, those two are here, you know what I mean? And Nas hasn't come out with anything new outside the King's Disease stuff and 1, 2, and 3, which are all classics in my opinion. Yeah, I'm going to react to Nas. That's 1,000% for sure. Cause I want to give my respect to him and my homage, cause he's been so critical in my hip hop journey. One of my first albums that I ever listened to was a Nas album. You know what I mean? And first rap album really I would say was Nas when I was introduced when I was a kid, and I'm gonna react to him. Just letting y'all know now. It's gonna happen.
I've been looking for them fruit flavor velours. Switch rolls, surround sound gun that was made by Bose. Got knock a cop, made an angel all on the blow. With cases pending, we co-defendants. Lawyer dealt with a big bag. He had the judge lighting our sentence. I'm feeling like Gotti in 9-3. Low key OT. Cashing in on them birds. Getting that poultry. Niggas crept up on me slow. Blasting that Jodeci. My main man turned his head like he ain't noticed me. So I started staring at niggas and stepped back. My man had that nervous face. That's real rap. They hopped out with crazy gold. Bigfoot furs. All white smelling like strong kush. They whispered words. They told me the story and how this nigga ran in their gate. Left me for dead in the enemy's face. Fuck you, nigga.
I knew that was coming. This is such a classic sample. This is a great sample. Again, Faith Evans, she sampled this also. A couple links there with Faith and Ghostface with this. But that's a classic sample.
Just a vacancy. I don't live here anymore.
Life grows on me. Every other day I have a whoa moment. How the hell I end up here today? Look how I've grown moment. People are foul. How dark can it get? No rhyme, a reason why you eventually get picked. Hangout spots, banging out with your ops. Stand on my soapbox, emotions evoked. They'll get what's coming, ain't gotta do no aiming. Tell my story after I'm dead. Y'all self-incriminating, this to my nation. Black on black hatred still happens adjacent. Project 2025 mandated by Reagan. House nigga.
Big facts. Big facts.
Y'all self-incriminating, this to my nation. Black on black hatred still happens adjacent. Project 2025 mandated by Reagan. House niggas on the rise, they love the plantation. Can't allow the selfish and foul in our conversation. Things I think about, this hen in my pen, it's spilling out. Turquoise water, swimming in cop. Hotels
oh my God,
and really
see?
pop.
Oh, you see what I'm saying? You see? Oh.
Conversation. Things I think about, this hen in my pen, it's spilling out. Turquoise water, swimming in.
Think of that. This hen in this pen, spilling out. Hennessy spilling out. The pen, the ink is spilling out.
My pen is spilling out. Turquoise water, swimming in cop. Hotels and really pop. I put 20 men in position. When 10 get rich, the 10 who do not, guess what they professing?
You abandoned me.
Fuck y'all niggas.
I don't live here anymore.
Ghost. What up? You know what it is.
Just a vacancy.
Yeah.
I don't live here anymore.
Ghost Dini, that one-of-one rap king on his throne. I see you, king.
So nostalgic. I love this. Love it.
Yeah. About the time my sneakers on
Soul
this shit.
thing.
Yo, Wiggs, what up? We about to eat this. Word. Fire, nigga. I know what it is, nigga. Need 100 camels for this cake. Back in this bitch. Who got matches? Who got matches? One. Staten Island shit. Supreme Clientele. Batman capes. Egyptian signs on the scale.
Medallion smothered in frosted flakes. Trap house.
Bagging them nothing but halves and apes.
Powder with razor cuts on a porcelain plate.
Fentanyl. 60 cc's be the death of y'all.
Burn like ethanol.
Fiending for a mepazole.
Plug pulled the patted him down and took his weapon off.
Get behind him, aimed at his man and let 7 off. Mark money, gold piranhas, shark money.
Bust him open, shoved all the work right in the shark tummy.
Arabian Arabs say,
fuck the tariffs.
You want a free yacht? I made sure it docked in Paris.
And a millennium.
Planet face killers are Sicilian. Throw nothing but ball heads, wallow in Gilliam.
Automatic airborne.
Shout out Wallow Gilliam.
Melt niggas.
Watch they soul rise like helium.
Rocket baby pops in the mouth and now it's teeth back. Bitch, how the fuck is you bougie? You drive a Nissan.
Sitting at the last supper table, I get my feast on.
Bing bong.
Picking out diamonds to put my piece on.
This shit ain't hitting like this, so don't even bother. Shit, I blew shorty back, I went home and did Faja.
20s for the kids, 100 to the barber. I see your whole style in my shit.
Call me your father.
Dons of all dons. All my bitches love to fuck. Mike Tyson hooks. Bust a duck, uppercut.
All these fucking diamonds in my chain, that's a clusterfuck. You and your man's bike nuts to butt. What the fuck?
Keep running your mouth, I might fuck you up. I get ignorant quick,
but I'm a genius. Up north, they ate your food, now you bulimic. I seen it, like a 27-inch senior.
Ooh, that came back.
My man staged the whole shit, then we
like a 20-year zenith. Believe it. Oh, that came with that was Ray and Ghost Incarcerated Scarfaces. I remember that. Yo, what up? Yo, time is running out. It's the let's connect. Politics ditto. We can trade places, get lifted in the staircases. Word up, peace, incarcerated scar faces.
My man staged the whole shit, then we circled the block. We sold it back in fish scales like we work at the dock. I told my bitch to stop playing cause she twerk with the pot.
I've been pinned to my GPS, circle my ops. I shoot around to every shell come out the box. We top tier. See a lot of niggas tell when they drop. Spur of the moment, I'll probably win big on your block.
They used to call me fourth quarter every time they need to pick up. Fiend hit it once, see the vomit, hear the hiccups. Everybody running through the crevices and Chris us. Then you see me follow behind like it's a sticker.
I hop out getting money, slightly trimmed on the rugby. Watch me spin through the Dougie. Cash rules, I'm getting money, ain't a damn thing funny. To the point that I cleared out. Fuck around, leave everything fuzzy.
Bare skin rug by the fireplace. Nice auntie, Pam Greer body with the Maya face. Nigga that can't hold a ladder like the fire escape. My man had a good year moving birds out the tire place. We the Elohim, the gods of the flows, nigga. That Medellin, knock the smell out your nose, nigga. I promise try to run down on the bros, nigga. Come face to face with defeat like one of those, nigga. I'm the type to cook a bird in the crock pot. My supreme clientele had the fiends doing pop locks. Fans rush the crib, mama love hit the top lock. My guns go boom, boom, never pop, pop, never. I'm a mastermind, flashing on. Yapping shine, asinine. Dead man, casket time. Nigga is Huey, Rick Newton, nigga, Billy Sale. Fuck the sub, say how you really feel if it's really real.
That was kind of dope. Kind of feeling that. Okay. Ghostface, metaphysics.
I get right to the gristle like a pistol, I will twist you. It's all about my lyrics that make Starsky so official. Keep it real like Imus. Ladies, let it count money, sip goose while I play with your vagina. My bitch keep Afrin, she got bad sinus. I bet when we being fresh, y'all can't find us. No protection, no need to remind us. Our love is divine, you can find us in the binders. Rap niggas is parry, singing like Mariah Carey. My iron is scary, good gangsters get wary. I wrote to watch the berry, I'm a zombie when I'm hairy. As a little nigga, kept the afro like I lived in Gary.
Yo, shout out to the Jacksons.
Smoking is prohibited or catch your eye jammy. Cause really you ask me, I don't care.
Yo, I think I'm about to bring that back. Eye jammy, yo. Yo, getting punched in the eyes of eye jammy, yo. I haven't heard that shit in so long, bro. Catch the eye jammy, yo. It's crazy.
Cause really you ask me, I don't care about a Grammy. Dirt smash that shit, don't give a fuck, y'all hear me?
Hey.
Yeah, magnificent. Yeah, I can put my mama face on the pancake box. The young kids is in a frenzy like my nigga K-Dot.
Hey.
See, I don't need the sun, go stay hot. I need them 2 spaceships real quick like Ray got. And I don't wear flip-flops. Fuck if they Louis or Gucci. Picture me walking in them shits at the movies. I'm not about the feminine. Yeah, I question men. Your handshake is weak, dog. Your body on the estrogen. But anyway, I put work in like a Mexican. Naughty and down with OPP like stretching them stars. Brought out the rose, customized swallow. If Jesus walk with Kanye, I'ma follow. Muhammad, Moses, stepping through Brazil customs. We still fill up the coke in the Folgers. 12 G's a brick from them, a mad focus. Need umpires to watch my base. I want workers.
Word. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, I got the jammy loaded in one hand. Threw a few shots at 2 carats in one jam. That's how it go. I play the block like Babyface Nelson, Dillinger, Machine Gun Kelly, Billy the Kid, straight off the head like $1,000 wig. Rock climbing, snorkel on, taking a swig, chain on. You seen the movies how we party like Mardi Gras. Black it in Africa, flip bricks like a spatula. Calgon, take me away where I can mag, stress free wherever I lay. Acid rain is what I spit the way my tongue's designed. Rap niggas wanna run behind. I got you all in check. Power you, I get you warm and wet. Then I slide across marble like James Brown. Then I'ma do the scarecrow and get me some brains now.
Yo, that was fly, yo.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Candyland, we getting to the. I think we getting to the end of it.
You have entered the dimension of Candyland with Mr. Supreme Clientele.
That was fly. Metaphysics is fly. Sorry about my focus.
Niggas ran about the bakery. Quick grab the cupcakes, dip the gold bakery. Cocaine spots, the blocks looking like Candyland. White, purple haze, beige dope, tan. Damn, I dropped my chef hat, whipping like Boyardee. Ravioli bags of weed for keys, y'all should honor me. Tootsie Roll, Coke blunt, just rolled to perfection. Now a later 8-ball, sell without question. Known for my Skittle game, pills like a hospital. You can taste the rainbow, dust joints will follow you. Everything's possible. Stash house, hash house, whole house made of hash. Hershey bars blacked out. Yeah, there's a heaven suitable for like Charlie Sheen. We put liquid heroin inside jelly beans. Gummy big cars, candy cane, dope sticks, Xanax twigs. We got treats, baby, take your pick. Downers, uppers, even pure eggs. Volumes, MDMA, THC wet. Tie stick, skunk, crystallized red hair bushes. Forest when it comes to trees, we breed all type of cushions.
Crazy.
Yeah. Hey, yo, the Reverend got caught in the church with a box of perks. His little brother ran through the forest. That's a lot of work. Marshmallow, CBD jello, the weed cakes is sterile. 1.5 on the scale, we flooding every barrel. Bitter honey, slabs of hash, pop rock mess tabs, mushrooms, caps and stems. We got fresh bags. All these pharmaceuticals, all this work is movable.
Lot of
Niggas
drugs.
sniff so much murder, it's in your cuticles. Strawberry Tootsie got them playing with they coochie. Bill Cosby KO roofies, it's for the groupies.
Don't do it.
We put them in droughts, all the noise is us. The rap blunts, we lace all the shells, just like Toys R Us. Best sellers be the Adderall, Razzle Dazzles. Ativan, Molly's can like it came with cashews. Yellow, green, and pretty purple promethazine. Ketamine, old school Ritalin got the amphetamines. Lemon
lot of
balls and
drugs.
keys and crushed up Klonopin. Jolly Ranchers made out of lean, got them online again. I'm floating through Candyland, sugar babies made of bees. Yo, Lord, tell me I'm bugging, or is it just me?
This beat is hard. Smooth shit too.
The moment is now, and you are in the right space. I'm Lenny Green from The Quiet Storm. And ladies, I can't put you to sleep, but I am going to put you to bed. And it is my honor to introduce you to something hot and new from my brother Ghostface Killah, who's going to elevate this vibe to a whole new different level. Ladies, I hope you have your towels. To the grown and sexy, lock in, buckle up, because I think it's time for us to take this journey together.
Yeah.
We had him set the tone for a reason. Let's see what it's gonna be.
See, this that type of shit that feel good. I love this shit. This shit touched my soul. You know, I got an old soul and shit.
Yeah. Yo, hey yo, I'm sitting by the pool, sipping on Baileys, reading a big thick novel by Alex Haley. One chick cleaning my stones, others on the phone painting the nails and start giving me dome. It's pretty tone, billboard wardrobes, hand-knitted case made from drapes with a hint of gold. Stood trial, but I never told. I'm not a rat, so I couldn't fold. Right in the 10-minute dart before I got dark. Tuxedo gangster.
Unlike some people. Excuse me. Got a cold.
This order is sharp. 30,000 a tab, straight from the start. Shark meat so delicate, keep falling apart. Trips to Africa, frame of mind, Nas and belly. No Wi-Fi, only landlines and tellies. I need a queen that can match my frequency. Telecommunicate softly, frequently.
And I'd rather love man can be what they wanna be.
I dig this.
Her soul glistens, shea butter on skin. The sun look crazy over duvet covers. Romantic beachfronts, Gucci ottoman, stars align. Show me a sign like it came from Solomon. Oh Cleopatra, gift me a few words. Calligraphy, love letters, and wine over dessert. Grant me love, feelings of a new birth. If thou were captured, I pay whatever you worth. From different angles, she sent my angel. And when I was lost, she played her part. She drew on my soul and traced my heart. Electric currents was flowing, we ignited a spark. Drenched the mind in a bowl full of rubies, covered in crystals, beautiful spirit, clean as a whistle. Big house on the water, somewhere. Maybe a son or a daughter.
I dug that. That was cool. That was cool. I messed with that. That was cool. That's a vibing joint right there.
You know, this goes out to all the good friends in the world. You know, when you're there for a person, that person is there for you all around the board. You know what it is, you know automatically, cause y'all spirits connect. Yo, if you so-called my friend, would you give me a kidney? Hold on now, I know you go to war with me. If I die, will you still stop by the crib to check on?
Yo, so that was a great question. That was a great question. Would you give me, if I was your friend, would you give me your kidney? I know you would go to war with me. See, that's a different type of connection, of a friendship, and a different type of love. You know what I mean? I know we talk about friends, but if you're talking about that type of connection where you are so close to somebody and you see them hurt and they need a kidney, do you have a friend you would give a kidney to? Because it's easy to go to war with somebody. It's easy to, to be that hype person and be there and get into some shit. But are you willing to take something out of your body, a function of your own body, for your friend? That's deep. That's a real question.
You give me a kidney? Hold on now, I know you go to war with me. If I die, will you still stop by the crib to check on my kids without fucking my whiz? You my.
These are some real questions, and I think just based on this criteria alone, just for those couple questions, use that bar and apply it to your friend group right now. Is it that one that would do that to you? Got somebody in your circle that would do that to you? We got somebody in your circle that would give you their kidney. It's real. That's real.
Friend, right? Stop playing, Ghost. You my friend, right? You stop playing. Would you slide them a few ones if they get hungry? Even if it's your last little bit of money? Would you think about me? Still pray for me? On my birthday, bake a little cake for me. Look at our pictures, go to my gravesite. Like once a year, I'll be alright. You my friend, right? We don't pretend, right? Let's keep it real around the board. We all men, right? Would you feed me if I was in the wheelchair? Visit me every day cause you still care? You say you love me. Brother, I love you. I push you out the way, then take a slug for you. That's if I love you. That's what real brothers do. Look at me, nigga, I fucks with you. Yeah, I love niggas, but that be the same love that I tell my bitches. I'm all about the love with the cool E, not the little fake shit with the UV. Feel me though?
LOVE versus LUV. It means something different. It means I love you, but not all the way. Not for the 4 letters. For the 3, yeah. But for the 4 letters, that's more unconditional. That's what he's challenging here. I love that.
Brothers to the sun, till the last breath in our lungs, and 2 glasses of Killah Scotch. Pray someone to lean on when times is rough. Trustworthy with a bag, never stealing a buck. We ought to have them friends.
Yeah, you my friend, right? Through thick and thin.
Oh, Meth. Unmistakable voice.
Right? Closest kin, so we ain't gotta pretend, right? Friends to the end, even if those ends don't end right. Send me them ends if I'm in the pen, I'll send kites. Day one, since little ones, we spend nights. But mothers is one to stop the fun and end fights. We men, right? Sometimes we fight, we friends, right? Acting all light skin and you ain't eating that skin tight. You probably get all in your feels now, won't you? You're probably wishing looks could kill now. Don't ya? Picture that. We go back like old Max. 4 flats on a Cadillac, loading up both straps. Cause you my friend, right? Life has a price, just making sure you spin right. When men fight, they spin the block to end life. You spin the block, ain't sure you hit them, then spin twice. No insight, we ain't see the signs for thin ice. Sensitive types, beware tigers with thin stripes. Friends to the end, even if those ends don't end right. I'm staying close to my skin folk, we skin tight. Makes sense, right? From car hearts and steel toes to stealing hoes in each other's clothes, we still bros. Wish you was here though, drop a tear for the years, bro. Been years since I heard from my peers, where did the years go?
We brothers to the sun, till the last breath in our lungs, and 2.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. I kind of felt like this was like, you know, I guess, like a goodbye kiss, I feel like a hug. Like, you're my friend, I'm going to let you know, but I almost feel like this is a period. You know, I know that, you know, they just finished up the tour, right? They just finished up the tour, the U.S. tour. I went to the joint in Jersey. And, yeah, that's the vibe that I get, man. It's almost like a love letter, you know, and it's a love letter to your brother. And you got to be a real man to give and accept love publicly without shame and tell your brother that you love them. You know what I mean? That's something that, as I think we, you know, as we get older, that's something that becomes more important, that you tell the people that you love, you tell them that you love them, because you don't know if you're going to see them tomorrow. You know, and as we get older, that becomes real. You know, that mortality is real. And coming from, you know, where they come from, you know, Staten Island, New York, and those times was wild, wild times, you know, and this documented through all kinds of rap and R&B artists and jazz artists that come from, you know, the city in that era, how tough it was, and, you know, you just don't know if you're going to make it. So to be, you know, 40, 45, 50, some of these cats is pushing 55 years old, they done seen it all. And they're mature enough in their masculinity and mature enough as a man to say, you know, basically to write a love letter, a hip hop love letter to your brother. You know what I mean? That's different to that love letter to hip hop in general. This is more intimate. And I feel like this is also kind of, to me, it felt like a little send off also. You know what I mean? Oh, this is weird, man. I like that though. This is, man, I didn't expect that out of this, honestly.
To the sun, till the last breath in our lungs, and 2 glasses of Killah Scotch. Pray someone to lean on when times is rough. Trustworthy with a bag, never stealing a buck. We ought to have them friends.
Yeah, I like that one too. Yeah, that was dope.
Yo, Starks.
Hey, yo, what up, King?
What's up with Knuckles?
Hey, yo, hold on. I'll get him
Still
on the phone
looking
with
for
you right now.
Knuckles.
He just came home.
Hey, yo, what up, Nuck?
Hey, yo, Starks, this Buckles.
Check it out. Nah, Dave asked about you and shit. I got him right here. Hold on.
This Buckles. He locked my pops up again last night, man. You know how he do. He out here, these niggas scared of him, man. But yo, what's up with them niggas on? I seen that shit. Niggas fronting on the gram, man. Niggas ain't even up on your caliber, man. You heard? So pay homage to the guard. I might fucking come outside and smack the shit out one of y'all, you heard? They might let me out DFW for the motherfucking weekend, man. I might stab one of y'all niggas just cause I like the fucking food in here. Come right back, chill with my pops, man. This Buckles, you heard?
Buckles.
Yo, I'm hanging up, man. Starks, these niggas got me hot right now. Straight up and down. Fuck out of here, bitch-ass motherfucker. Man, I'm out of here. Talk to you later, Starks. Yo, Dave, fuck your life.
Wu-Tang, bop!
Yo. So, Wu-Tang, bah! Dave Chappelle ended it off right. Yo, so, you know, my opinion on this was a fire album. Very, very pleasantly surprised. I'm going to be rocking this for a little bit, for sure. I was super happy with it. It gave me those vibes. You know, those old New York vibes, those old head vibes, the boom baps, you know, the the beat breaks, the scratching, you know, the storytelling. Like, this was a solid album from Ghost. And I personally don't think that it's not better than Supreme Clientele, but it's an appropriate Supreme Clientele too, with that many years apart, with that much love for hip hop, and, you know, love for the camaraderie, and, you know, love for the culture, love for the art, and it stands right next to it, which is cool with me. You know what I mean? It's definitely cool with me. So, man, I give this one, man, I give a, you know. It's tough, man. I mean, the nostalgia vibes that was good to me. So I give this one, personally, my personal thing, I give this an A-. I give this an A-. It's definitely worth to listen a couple more times front to back, a few more times front to back. There was only, I think, out of how many songs? Like 20 songs? Like, we reacted to 20 songs. 2, maybe 3 that, you know, didn't like hit, but was still good. So, yo, I'm very happy about this one, and I hope you enjoyed it too. And I hope you enjoyed the reaction. And you know, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what was your favorite track. You know, let me know what you think. You know, let me know. Are you gonna give this another listen? And who you think I should react to next? And I'm telling you already right now I'm gonna react to Nas. I already told you that's gonna happen. But let me know who you want me to react to next. And I'm looking forward to hearing this again. I'm also looking forward to hearing from you. So holla, do the things to the things. I'm out of here. Good night. Wu-Tang forever.